Hey everyone, welcome back to LDTV. I am your host who will become Lucid because I believe you will. Today we are talking about finishing projects. I, like many of us out there, have had a history of starting a project and just kind of never finishing it. I'll start a book or a video game or binge watching a TV series and just never finish. Today I'm going to share with you guys a few tips, a few steps on how to finish that book that you started in January by the end of the year. So step one, make goals smaller. Cut them up into little bits. Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to finish 4 books a month, say, I'm going to finish a book a week. And I would even suggest going smaller and saying, I'm gonna read this many pages a day, or I'm going to spend this much time reading a day. Not only does this allow us to break up our big, massive project into little bite-sized bits that we can do day at a time, but it also gives us a safety net, a little buffer. So you didn't meet your goal today, you didn't read your 12 pages today. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the goal that you set. You have a book to finish by the end of the week. Read those 12 pages tomorrow. You missed your book this week. Not the end of the world. You have 4 books to finish by the end of the month. Get to it. I mean, it's not the end of your project. Step 2, be specific when you're making goals. Don't just say, I'm gonna read 4 books a month. Which books? Go get them. Put them on your bedside table. Stack them up. Spines out so you can see them. Put them on your desk at work. Put them in the living room. Put them somewhere where you can see them all the time. Doing this has a couple benefits. First, you see them all the time. You can see your stack getting smaller. You can see them sitting there judging you. And also, you can get excited about it. Take your book of the week off the stack and you see your book for next week and, hey, I'm excited about that. I get to read that next week. It's gonna be fun. I just have to get through this first. This allows us to get excited about our project. Step 3. Think positive about your project. Positive thinking is the fuel that propels us forward toward the end of the project. My thing a lot of the time is I'll start a TV series or a book, and at the beginning I'm really excited about it. And about halfway through I've kind of made up my mind and I know how I want the book to end. And then there will be a plot twist and it'll really throw me and make me go, well, that's not how I wanted it to end, so kind of forget it, you know? I'll set it down and I won't have that fire to pick it back up. Positive thinking is the fuel that propels us through those times, through those plot twists. Instead of thinking negatively and saying, oh, well, there's this plot twist and, well, I didn't like it, so never mind, forget the whole thing. Positive thinking makes us go, oh, well, how is this going to affect the book? How is this going to affect the characters? Draws us back in, gets us more excited, fuels that flame that we had at the beginning of the project. Let's say it's not books, not TV series. Let's say it's a car. You're a car guy. You have a project in the garage just sitting there, you're restoring a car. Well, keep a poster of that car in your garage. See it all the time. Hey, that's my fire. That's my fuel. That's what it's gonna look like at the end. Get excited about it. Think positive. Through every hiccup, every part that doesn't fit, look up at it and say, hey, that's how it's gonna look. That's what I'm excited about. So you're building a boat. I'm gonna go on a journey across the Atlantic and you're building a boat for it. Keep a blueprint. Hey, that's my boat. That's how it's gonna look. That's how it's gonna happen. Get excited. Thinking positively about our project gets us through it. Keeps us excited. Keeps that fire burning. Well, that's what I've got for you guys today. If you have anything to add, stick it in the comments section down below. If you have any suggestions for future videos, stick that down there as well. Please like, subscribe, share, stick me in an envelope, send me to your cousin in Jersey, the whole shebang. You guys have been awesome, and I just want to take a second at the end of the video, where most of you have probably exited off my screen and went to watch Fallout 4 videos. I want to thank you guys. If you've been kind of following me and saw my last video, my mother was very ill and I've taken a huge break, huge hiatus to take care of her and help out with my family, and hiatus to grieve. She passed away shortly after I posted my last video. And you guys have been incredible. You haven't pressured me to, like, hey, where's that video? You haven't done any of that, and I really can't thank you enough. You guys have been amazing, and you're my fire that fuels me to keep doing this. And I've taken my time, I've grieved, I've let it all out, and I really want to get back into this. And with your help, I really hope to make this channel even better than it was before my huge absence. So, thank you guys so much. As always, keep dreaming, keep being awesome. Thanks for watching, and stay lucid.